The smugglers stood at the middle of a large cavern. Their freighter lay at the far end behind them. Sky trucks and drills ringed the edges of the cavern, pocked with old scaffolding and depleted gold deposits. Stalactites stretched from floor to ceiling, the top of which had a hole big enough for Kuravo's ship. Gold light crystals were everywhere, including a large one at the cavern's center. Holes in the floor turned caves below. Captain Kuravo waved slowly as Green Team approached. From above, Orange Team lowered several sky trucks with the Mahern. Behind Kuravo stood Stellan, Rayan, and the other 4 of the crew. One smuggler chewed tobacco cut. Another skimmed a long disc with naughty pictures. Everyone was armed. Genois, Major. The captain stepped forward. On down. Oh, close enough. I don't disappoint. Reinhardt adjusted her rifle casually. Nice ship. She fly real smooth? Enough so. Kuravo walked toward the Mahern. Saley Aberdeen opened a crate, pulled out a shrink-wrapped pack of yellow herb. The Kobolani inspected it. Tell me, Major Reinhardt, have you ever learned to fly? It's a useful skill. You never know when things may go wrong, when you might need to steal a ship, light a shock, as you humans say. Why would I? Got enough enemies on the ground. Ha! But as one's enemies multiply, one must find new ground to tread. You will not always walk among friends. Stellan and Rayan traded looks, glanced toward Jed. He was watching the exchange curiously. Kuravo tossed the Mahern back to Aberdeen. He strode toward Chelsea and nodded to his crew. These days the winds of change blow. Fortunes rise and they fall. Disaster may be just around the corner. In the blink of an eye, your life is changed. What will you do when that moment comes? Kuravo's crew and Orange Team started loading Mahern onto the freighter. Rayan looked at Jed again, swallowing. This time, he noticed. He's going to cross you. Jed blinked. Had that been a voice in his head? He squinted. Don't show signs, man. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's called telepathy. Try it. Major Reinhardt and Kuravo were talking. There was a hint of tension in the smuggler's sighs, a stress in their bones each time they lifted a crate. So, I'm talking to you guys right now. You can actually hear me? You can. Our captain plans to betray you. He'll kill your team, take the money in the Mahern and flee. The Zetar stared at Kuravo. He was calm, one hand resting on his belt, resting near the hilt of a sick jag. are you telling me this?
Because Stellan and I ain't on board with it.
Ryan's face was tight.
We screwed up bad with that Jonasi. Kuravo took a job from a powerful man, one who'll screw us if we fail. We failed. We lost the Jonasi.
So what? You gonna take the money and run?
Captain Kuravo intends to get as far away from Papadon as possible. Crew will take your honor and Papadon's advance and disappear. Try not to cross his path for a while.
Emma, why were you against this?
Rain exhaled. Kuravo heaped up reputations. All of ours. We're not bounty hunters, we're smugglers. Built for track and full down. We're supposed to be a simple pickup and delivery. Now Pompadour will have us blacklisted with every big name in Paradise.
And you want to cut loose from him.
Stellan and I do. This is Kuravo's fever, not ours. We'll pay you for the Mahan, but you gotta help us deal with the crew.
You're still with him?
Stellan frowned. They think they can escape. Think there's a planet or a hole where the blade won't find out.
Felix, maybe a month.
They can get back to reality. They don't understand a man like the blade.
Is he really that bad?
Rain checked her gun nervously. There's getting back to normal after you've crossed him. You're nothing or dead till the day he dies. Jed shuddered. His hand drifted to his blaster.
What happens to you?
Stellan looked at Rayan. We run. Sell the Mahan, sell the Debonia, find a backwater and hide. No one will hire us after this.
All that? Over one failed job?
Papadon won't forgive, and he won't let anyone forget. Jed studied Kuravo and Reinhardt's conversation. Most of the Mahan was aboard the Debonia now. Well, Major, you seem to have lived up to your end. And I do like a good word keeper. Me too. She snapped her headband. All right, Herb's on board. Now what? Orange team filed out of the Debonia, followed by Kuravo's crew. An empty silence loomed.